Hello again, beloved souls. Welcome to a commentary channel. This is part 2. I'm already uploading a video about this subject, but I want to keep Christians engaged, and I want to let you know that I'm doing this in a respectful way. So if you're going to comment as a Christian, please be Christ-like. So this is part 2, Satan or God, a biblical challenge to Christians. Now, Christians often describe Satan as the tempter, deceiver, accuser, and bringer of evil. But if we read the Bible carefully, we see that God sometimes fits the same descriptions. Let's explore more verses and ask a simple questions. Are Christians sure they know who they're really following? Now, part 1 is deceiver, misleader. Christians say Satan deceives the nations, but the Bible shows that God can mislead and confuse as well. Isaiah 45 verse 25. I am the Lord who frustrates the signs of false prophets and makes fools of diviners. I am the one who turns wise men back and makes their knowledge foolish. Isaiah 19 verse 14. The Lord has confused the counsel of the Egyptians so that they cannot make a plan. It frustrates them in all their work. If deception is the hallmark of Satan, these verses show that God also plays that role. Section 2, Part 2, Tempter or Tester. Christians claim Satan tempts humans to sin, yet God also tests and tempts. Exodus 15 verse 25. God tests the Israelites with bitter water. Psalm 78 verse 41. They tested God in their heart by demanding the food they craved. God allows the tests to unfold. Temptation or testing isn't exclusive to Satan in Scripture. Part 3, Bringer of suffering and disease. Satan is said to bring destruction and hardship. God also brings disaster. Jeremiah 18 verse 11. Behold, I am shaping disaster against you. Ezekiel 7 verses 4 to 5. The day of the Lord is near. It will be a day of wrath, a day of distress and anguish. I will bring distress upon the land. Both figures, it seems, have authority over misfortune. Part 4, Accuser, Condemner. Satan is known as the accuser, yet God accuses and judges repeatedly. Malachi 3 verse 5. I will come to put them on trial. I will be swift to testify against sorcerers, adulterers, and perjurers. Ezekiel 18 verse 20. The soul who sins shall die. Accusation and judgment are not only Satan only traits. Part 5, Punisher, Killer. Satan is called a murderer from the beginning, yet God commands acts that cause death. Exodus 12, verse 29, God strikes down the firstborn in Egypt, not only the firstborn of Pharaoh, the firstborn of slaves, the firstborn of animals. 1 Samuel 15:13, God commands the destruction of Amalek, including men, women, children, and animals. The Bible repeatedly shows God exercising ultimate power over life and death. Sweet dear Christians, you often warn about Satan as the tempter, deceiver, accuser, and destroyer. But when we look at the scriptures themselves, God sometimes fulfills these roles too. This isn't about attacking faith. It's about asking a simple, honest question. If the God you worship does some of the very same things Satan is accused of, how do you distinguish between the two? How do you reconcile the overlap without just dismissing the contradictions? Faith may comfort, but Scripture demands attention to detail. Again, please, I do appreciate you being here, but I don't appreciate trolling. If you are a Christian, please act Christ-like. Corinthians teaches love. So be loving and respectful in your comments. I welcome all comments. I'm just questioning. With love, light and blessings, and take care of yourselves and each other, and you have to cherish every moment. Bye.